Alrighty, there we go. Oh, seems like our chat from the afternoon is still there. Not exactly sure how to reset that, but okay, we'll just leave it there. Yeah, welcome back to Death Stranding 2. I was taking a look at last we left off, and it seems that was when at a pretty critical dawn point too, when Tomorrow actually overheard the conversation between all the crew members, and feeling bad about being here, Tomorrow actually left. So now we have to track down Tomorrow. She may have left something behind that'll allow you to follow her. And if I remember correctly, the game was like, you better be ready for a conflict here. I can't speak with Dolman. I already drunk my drinks and everything, so I'm guessing more or less everything's ready. What we want to do is just take a good shower and then go find Tomorrow as soon as we can. It's gonna take me a bit to get used to the controls again. It's really off of Pragmata. I won't lie, I do like Pragmata quite a bit. But we're gonna finish DS2 first.
Sam, something worrying came to my attention while I was searching for Tomorrow. There have been a few reports of mechanized belligerents in this region. You should consider them hostile if and when you come into contact. So, review your equipment loadout via the delivery terminal and make sure you're prepared for anything. Only then should you pick up the next main order.
All of Drawbridge is committed to helping you find Tomorrow. Let's bring her back home, Sam.
That is our intention indeed. Nope, I accidentally switched off my second monitor. Not a good idea. Yeah, let's see, what do I have on me at the moment? Quite a lot of stuff by the looks of it. I'm gonna put each and every one of these things inside. I will start from the very top. Even you.
Feels good.
Yeah, instead of the pickup, we're gonna go on the Tri Cruiser because I feel like we're gonna need a bit of flexibility in dealing with whatever we're gonna be running across. So now that that's done, what do I actually have on me? Sticky gun and bowler gun. Sticky gun. Yeah, the game was very specific in letting me know that, hey, you need to prepare weapons before you go on. I'm trying to lower the brightness of my second monitor. And this is when we shifted houses. One of the things I did was bring out a smaller monitor that I don't use before. Previously, I was using a Samsung TV as my second monitor, but I like this smaller monitor better. It gives me a lot more space here. But it is considerably brighter than my main monitor by a huge margin, and it feels weird. I'll need to calibrate this. Speaking of brightness, in a bit of an odd way, one story that I'd like to tell you all is that ever since I shifted to this house, usually, like I mentioned on today's previous stream, I like to sleep pretty late, right? 11 p.m., 12 a.m. All that. It's not too late for many people, considering that they are 3 a.m., 2 a.m. people around on our streams. But ever since we shifted to this house, I've just noticed that around 8 p.m., even now, which is early now, I always start to feel very sleepy. I don't quite know how to explain it. It might be because we're in an environment that's very silent when compared to before, right? Like our old home was next to a main road and you had a constant slew of traffic and people going through, so it was always like extremely loud. That's not the case now. Oh, I already have quite a few stuff equipped as well. Yeah, that should be good enough. Yeah, that's not the case now, and around this time, I just feel very sleepy. And the difference in brightness between the monitors is throwing me off immensely. But yeah, let's see if we can track down tomorrow. I'll keep a save here, in case we need to go back. Got a new Apis enhancement? Oh, interesting. And we have the level 2 PCC as well as the boost skeleton. I'm gonna unlock the higher level of the boost skeleton first before we change to that. I do feel like that's a better option to go, all things considered. Do I want to bring my carrier just in case? I feel like since we're searching for tomorrow, we kind of don't need it. Store our blood grenades. We have a good amount of weapons too, just in case.
Sam, tomorrow's footprints. Why don't we see where they lead?
Now she's indeed heading deeper into the mountains.
Thank you, Kyle. Thanks for the help. Thank you, Kyle.
So she took some sort of equipment with her before she left.
Sam, I think I've got something. Check the marker I've added to your map.
Yeah, we are indeed heading that way, so all good. Another interesting choice of music for the game. Interesting.
Sam, you see that structure? We suspect Tomorrow was the one who built it.
This one's for you. Thank you, Kyle. And
Oh no, the bats are coming. I was hoping to get that piece of equipment before they get near. They are actually following us quite a bit. Oh wow, okay, what is going on? They usually don't follow you this far. They have an assigned range where they do whatever they're doing is I've taken so much damage that my gear has actually lost a lot of battery power. It's not ideal. I guess this is what I get for being a little too greedy with the cargo. The good thing is, because of the time fall, we are regenerating battery.
Enough already.
You think tomorrow perhaps use this rope to make her descend?
It's very likely.
Thanks for the help. This one's for you. Thank you, God.
I am not picking up tomorrow's trail, though. It is possible that the rain has washed away tomorrow's trail. Whoa.
Close. Just like that, Sam.
Or this might actually be left by, yeah, it was left by tomorrow. So I guess we're following the structures. See if we can find her. Oh, there we go. There's her footprints. I gotta say, it's a very interesting choice of music for Death Stranding. I'm not used to the game actually having music during these sequences. Sam, you're climbing back up. We need to go down. No, I just realized that it is actually the second day for the fan festival at Anaheim. I completely forgot before I started streaming. I'll probably check that stuff out later. Probably gonna check it out tonight, even if I end up feeling really exhausted. The stuff that was announced for Evercold was interesting. Yeah, I'm a bit lukewarm, all things considered. Okay, I want to see more of the classes and more of the content changes in view before I say like, okay, expansion saved or anything like that. Anything like the numerous YouTube thumbnails that are already popping up. I'm kind of wondering if I should go back and get my vehicle. So there is a path that I can follow, even if I... Is there? No? Okay, maybe not. It does seem like rough terrain to get down. I'll go fetch my equipment on the Tri-Cruiser later. Should have probably just gone after this on foot.
There we go.
That said, I don't think there's anything too interesting tonight for the fan festival. Maybe just the performances. Okay, that's our hint for where tomorrow is. Actually, if that's the case, I could have very much just went there with my trike. It's gonna be a bit rough getting down that mountainous road, but I think we can go around. Or at least if I'm leaving the trike behind, I want to bring the equipment.
Yeah.
Second guessing myself all the way. There's a zip line over there. It's been a while since I logged into Death Stranding, so I'm getting all the notifications for people using my structures and whatnot. Whoa. Okay. Was not expecting to just get up and then fall from the other side. Yeah, it looks rough, but I think we can actually drive down from the side and just follow tomorrow. Because if she's all the way at the tar pits, note to self, if you have a story sequence, always go on foot. Don't bring a vehicle. Just very carefully go down here. And be careful of the rocks so we don't damage any of the cargo we're carrying. And tomorrow's footprints were leading over here.
Sam, we might have found tomorrow's trail. Check the marker on your map. It may help you track her down.
Yeah, that's kind of where we were expecting to find her. Just hope this place doesn't flood.
I think tomorrow might be the one who placed this ladder here.
Thank you for the information, Dollman, but right now they're a little occupied. Oh. Yeah, I kinda expecting that since I'm on wireless and not my usual wired. I need to get myself a longer LAN cable. Ever since I shifted to this house, I usually have like a 5-meter LAN cable running from the router to my room. But that has not been enough with this new one.
Did your Ultra deck just move? I don't sense any BTs. Be careful, Sam. It may not be a BT, but something's out there.
Yeah, we can kind of already see it there. It's floating in the air. What in tarnation are you? Oh, it's mechanical. It's mechanical, so my tranquilizer darts are not gonna work.
Are these the mechanical hostiles Tarman was telling us about?
Only 3? Yeah, we're not even close to where we think tomorrow is. I'm gonna place a marker around here.
Thank you, God. This one's for you.
Sam, I think we've got a lead on tomorrow's whereabouts. You'll find a new marker on your map. Use it to refine your search.
Okay, finally an analysis of what we were fighting in Westford Knot. What are the chances there was a BT? Tomorrow. Or rather her coat.
Sam, have to deal with these mechs first. We can fight tomorrow once that's done.
Leave the cargo alone.
Excellent work, Sam. Now then, let's see if we can learn anything of use from this jacket. It could point us in the right direction.
Good, but at the same time, a lot of stuff was damaged there. In truth, I should have avoided picking up anything that was not related to this mission. I got a little too greedy. She went underground. Okay. She's effectively part of the ghost unit from Metal Gear. A superhuman.
Thank you.
I didn't have anywhere else to go.
Were you trying to find your way back?
I suppose you have friends and family there, waiting for you to come home?
I don't know.
Everyone there has passed on. There's no place for the living in that world.
Tell me, am I really alive?
Well, yeah. Of course you are. Do you want to stay with us on the DHV Magellan?
But I saw how everyone was fighting because of me.
Ah, I'm sorry.
All that wasn't your fault. We're just worried about you. Wait.
I don't think I ever had a family. Do you have one?
No. Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Them?
All the time.
Yeah.
So I can stay on the ship? Thank you.
You have a very special gift tomorrow. It could help us. But for that to happen, you first need to learn how to control it. Want to come work for us? You can stay on the ship as long as you like.
This is our gift to you. As long as you have it, we'll find you. No matter where you go.
Welcome to Drawbridge. To our little family. Come on, let's head inside.
Well, that was tomorrow's theme that we're hearing. Okay, yeah, Sam definitely deserves a rest after that situation. Can we take a shower first, though, Sam? Before we sleep.
Sam, this is Tom. We took the liberty of loading the vehicle and cargo you left outside onto the DHV Magellan. There's something that's been on my mind lately. You had a run-in with some mysterious mechanized assailants while searching for tomorrow, right? Well, after comparing their data to that of the gargantuan Mikh'a summit, I've concluded that all of these contraptions appear to operate on the same underlying technology. None of them have been fitted with remote operation modules, nor are they capable of autonomous function. They're not robots, in other words. The bloody things don't even have drivetrains or core units. They're almost like puppets with no strings. They don't require chiral network coverage to function either. Though I'll be damned if I know how that's possible. It's almost as if they're spirit-driven machines. Ghost mechs, to give them a name. I'd say it's a safe bet that there are more of these things out there. So to ensure that you're prepared to face them, we've added a Ghost Mech archive to the VR weapons and combat training program. Access it to check out the data we've collected regarding these mechs so far. Anyway, next up you'll be disembarking to go and connect Hartman's research facility to the network. He's an old mate of yours, I understand. Once you've made your preparations, access the Dowser's delivery terminal to get underway. Of course, the DHV Magellan can take you directly to the Dowser's shelter if you like. So if that's your preference, go ahead and give us the order to head there.
It's like we have a couple of things that we can do now.
I'm so relieved that Tamara was unharmed. She must have been terribly nervous, trying to brave an unfamiliar world. But she's safe now, thanks to you, Sam. And now we have to show the girl that we're equipped to take care of her. That the DHV Magellan is a place she shouldn't be afraid to return to. A place that she can call home. I was surprised by how effectively Tamara was able to fight those mechs. The way she took advantage of the tar and used her unique abilities against them, it demonstrated impressive improvisational skills. But her capacity to rapidly accelerate the age of any material or enemy she comes into contact with. Oh, I can't help but be a little jealous. But there are other ways I can contribute to your work, and I hope to continue doing so.
Seems like we have a new quest at the Dowser. But all things considered, there is... Yeah, this seems like the opportune moment to go and do some side quests. Namely, try to get the rest of these places up to par the Northern Environmental Observatory is almost maxed out, and then the F2 South Distribution Center. I should focus on doing deliveries for them and try to max them out. The Dowser is the other person that I need to take care of, who is very low at the moment, and there is a bit of a rough road that we can use to reach her through the mountains. Incredibly rough if you're going, but we'll try and do that as we go along. And by the looks of it, we have more than a couple of side quests to take care of too. So let's say we call it from the stream here. Like I said, moving to this new house, whenever it's 8 p.m. or so, I always feel a bit tired and sleepy. It's almost 10 p.m. over here, but I'm already kind of nodding off. So what I'm going to do is save here for the night, even though it's been a short stream in the evening. I'm going to call it here for now. And hopefully we'll be able to start doing our side quest much earlier tomorrow, assuming that I'm not too exhausted. It might just be the fatigue of just moving. Like I still feel that slight bit of exhaustion over the week's events. But yeah, if anyone's watching, take care and good night. I'm going to call it. And probably just wait until my younger sibling comes home and then drift off to a very well-deserved sleep. Good night, everyone.